Hey guys, Mike Cricket 113. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope everybody's well. This is the Yaesu FT-991 Alpha Year review. What do I think about this radio? I've had this radio for about a year plus now, I should say, and I really enjoy it. I mostly work HF and sideband and AM and FM, and mostly work VHF and UHF on the local repeaters. This is an all-mode shack in the box. Has upper sideband, lower sideband, CW, FM, AM, does HF, so 160 through 6 meters, which is technically VHF. So 6 meters. It has 60 meters, has those 60 meter channels in there. And it does up for 2 meter and 70 centimeter. All mode. So you can do sideband on 2 meter, sideband on 70 centimeter if you wish. Also has your FL Digi. Let me just pull that up. It has your FL Digi, your C4 FM, which is a Yaesu system digital. Your RIDI and your data. I don't do any of those digital modes except for the C4 FM on Simplex and or using it to get into America Link through my local repeater. I do not have a hotspot. I'm mostly on HF, like I mentioned a minute ago. But overall, for what I do, let me get out of there. Oh, there's all the bands. Quick, you can listen to the air band, and you can listen to AM and type in your frequency. Sorry, sidetracking myself here. But mostly for what I do, I really enjoy the radio. It has good audio quality. I just use the clamshell mic here. This is the MH-31 dynamic microphone. It has voice processing on there and microphone equalizer, which you can set to parametric settings, equalizer settings. But for what I do, it's a great radio on HF, and great sounding radio. Comes with your waterfall and S meter, power meter, your preamps, all that jazz. 100 watts on sideband and FM, and 40 watts on AM. So not too bad. I use a 40 meter end-fed MFJ 1984 Mike Papa 40 meter end-fed. It's good up to 300 watts. I also use an IMAX 2000, which is very broadbanded. I use that on 10 meter, 12 meter, 15, and 17. You can use it on 20, but it's really compromised. Only 3/8 of a wave. But otherwise, I'm really liking this radio. I'm in the process of getting a Bioenno 30 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery with the Anderson power poles and all the other stuff I need to run that. Charger is on back order. You would think they would have gave me the charger with the battery, but that's not how this wacky world works. So that's on back order. But when I get that, I'll be taking this radio out for POTA operations or out in the field. So looking forward to that. But overall, the Yaesu FT-991 Alpha. Really enjoyed this radio. Recommend it if you're looking for a shack in the box. If you're looking for something a little cheaper, shack in the box with VHF and UHF, I suggest you get the ICOM IC7100. That's also a great radio. And price point, it's a little cheaper than this one. It doesn't have a waterfall, it doesn't have a color display, but it still is a mobile radio with a detachable face. So that's another radio I would suggest. Also, if you could pick up a used ICOM 706, that's a good one there. It goes to 2 meter HF and to 2 meter. I think it does 6 meter as well. That's a good radio there. Or an old Yaesu FT-450. That's a shack in a box if you could find one of those. That would be a good radio to have. But for the Yaesu FT-991 Alpha that I own, I really enjoy it, and I'm still learning how to use. I'm still learning how to use it. There's a lot of things with it, but the basic operation, anybody could pick it up for the most part and get it running. This is Mike Cricket 113. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching. I appreciate all the views, and I appreciate the new subscribers out there. Please bear with me as I take my time here, as you know, on posting up some new material. So enjoy those radios, enjoy the bands, and I'll be talking to you later. This is Mike Cricket 113, and I'll be clear.